There are four reasons why The Rock versus Roman Reigns is happening instead of Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. The first reason, guys, being the obvious reason: CM Punk's injury. CM Punk injured himself during the Royal Rumble match in the main event. He injured his triceps. Of course, the match scheduled for WrestleMania was gonna be CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. CM Punk was set to win the Elimination Chamber, and then he was set to main event night 1 of WrestleMania against Seth Rollins. Now, obviously, when CM Punk got injured, plans changed. They needed a big match to come through. They lost CM Punk. So they wanted CM Punk to. Once CM Punk was gone, they needed someone to face off against Seth Rollins. So that's where Cody Rhodes comes in. The second reason being Vince McMahon's sex trafficking allegations. So, guys, as you're all aware, there's a news headline going on, and it has been the subject of news outlets and content creators that General Grant, a former WWE employee, filed a lawsuit on Jan 25 against Mr. McMahon, claiming that she was the victim of physical and emotional abuse, sexual assault, and trafficking at WWE. And so even after an amazing Royal Rumble, in the press conference after the Royal Rumble event, Cody Rhodes and Triple H were only questioned about what will happen to Vince McMahon, or what would happen if people in power, kept on abusing their power and, would, take advantage of female employees. This has been the subject ever since. No one cared about Cody winning the Royal Rumble. No one cared about the biggest wrestling event in the world, the Royal Rumble. Everyone was only concerned about Vince McMahon, and this has been the talk of town, guys. So obviously WWE, they wanted this thing to change. They wanted a paradigm shift. So that's where the announcement of Rock versus Roman Reigns comes in, because now everyone's gonna forget about Vince McMahon and the sex trafficking allegations and all that against General Grant, but now everyone's gonna focus on The Rock versus Roman Reigns. Smart decision by WWE. They're very smart on that. Of course, another reason, the third reason being Brock Lesnar was also a part of this sex trafficking allegations, because Brock and Vince, they have a really good relationship. So from what the reports are saying, even Brock Lesnar was involved. That's why Brock Lesnar was taken off the Royal Rumble match and his position was given to Braun Breaker. That's why you see in such a dominant fashion, Braun eliminates Finn Balor, he takes out Omos. He had a very dominant Royal Rumble run, right? That was actually Brock Lesnar's spot, guys. He was supposed to do all of that. Since Brock was involved with Vince, they had to take Brock Lesnar off the Royal Rumble, and Braun Breaker was given that spot. So this is the third reason also why all of this is happening. CM Punk and Brock Lesnar, two of their biggest stars, were lost for WrestleMania. So they wanted something major to happen at WrestleMania. So that's why they announced The Rock versus Roman Reigns. And guys, of course, the fourth reason being the easiest reason. This match has been planned for a long time. Rock versus Roman Reigns. Everyone wanted to see this match, obviously. And then the main reason being, The Rock is now a board member of TKO Group, who owns WWE and UFC. So since he's a board member, he has the same amount of power a Triple H would have, or a Vince McMahon would have. He's basically the boss for all of them. So obviously The Rock, the reports are saying that The Rock, WWE sources confirm, pushed for this match to happen, pushed for this to be the night 2 main event of WrestleMania. Since he's in power, obviously they can't say no to him, and TKO had to keep their goodwill with The Rock, since they assigned him as a board member. So they gave him away this match. So guys, 4 reasons, as I told you. They didn't have CM Punk because of his injury. They didn't have Brock Lesnar because he was involved with Vince McMahon. So 2 big stars of WrestleMania. They needed a big player to be there. So what did they do, guys? They made The Rock versus Roman Reigns happen. Obviously, Vince McMahon's thing, it was literally taking all the headlines. They wanted the news to literally shift, and again, very smart and political by WWE by announcing this match. So there we have it, guys. The Rock will face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania on Thursday in Las Vegas. There's gonna be a press conference which will announce this match. We do feel really bad for Cody. Obviously, everyone wanted to see The Rock versus Roman Reigns. I think maybe from the last 5 or 6 years, we've been wanting to see this match happen at WrestleMania. And now that is happening. I am happy. The fans are happy. But more than happy, they're actually feeling bad for Cody. Because, this storyline finished the story between Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns it has been building up for 2 or 3 years, guys, now. And all of a sudden, The Rock comes in and CM Punk gets injured, and all of this happens. And then Cody loses his spot against Roman Reigns in the night 2 main event at WrestleMania. He will probably face Seth Rollins, and it will be the night 1 main event of WrestleMania. And then The Rock versus Roman Reigns will be the night 2 main event of WrestleMania, one of the biggest matches of all time. Guys, these are, like I said it, the 4 reasons why The Rock versus Roman Reigns is happening instead of The Rock versus Cody. Guys, make sure to follow and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video.